All right, I'm going to show you how to use the Gale Resources that Miss Chuck Snyder showed y'all how to do when y'all were in the library for research orientation the other day. To get there from home, you're going to go to SciFair homepage, which is www.cfisd.net. And when you go there, you're going to go to Departments, down to Libraries. Then you're going to click on Middle School, and of Truett, of course. So this looks just like the home screen that you see at school when you try to go to the library. Notice that you'll have the ebooks that she showed y'all, which is located right here. For this video, I'm going to show you the online resources for research, specifically the Gale Resources. So I'm going to go ahead and click there. Now, if you're at school, it will automatically go to the Gale Resources homepage. If you're not at school and would like to use this website, you may certainly do so, but you will need to type in a password. The password is simply student, S-T-U-D-E-N-T. Okay, remember Ms. Chuck Snyder told us that you have all of these selected, but if you keep them all selected, that will give you way too many articles. So she suggested if we unselected them and then go down here to student resources and context, and she also said this newsstand, which is all newspapers. So I'm just going to select those two only. Then I'm going to come back up here to the search. I'm going to pretend that my topic is the Civil War. So when I click search for the Civil War, it's still going to bring up several thousand articles, different videos, books, images, that sort of thing. So for this purpose, I'm going to stick with the academic journals. You can see that there are still 5,680 academic journals, but at least that will narrow down my search from 12,000 down to about 5,000. Alright, now this is where you can start looking for an article that sounds somewhat interesting and that could help you with your research that you're trying to prove. You can see a couple of things. Number one, in the green, you will see where the article came from. This is either the journal or the magazine name. Then you can see when it was published, the date it was published. And what I like about Gale Resources, it will also give you the Lexile on each one as well. So you can go through and find one that sounds somewhat interesting. I'm just going to click on a random one. Now, after going through these and finding one that can be helpful for your research paper, you're going to want to make sure that you copy this information down into either a Word document, is what I would advise you to use, and just save that Word document to your S drive so that you could always pull it back up later. But I want you to notice, Ms. Chuck Snyder showed y'all this, but that you have your source citation. Notice that this is MLA style, which is what we are using for our research paper. So this will be very, very important to make sure that you copy and will be able to put into your works cited if you choose to use this for your research paper. So once again, that is how you use Gale Resources. If you have any questions, ask your teacher, but if not, good luck with your research paper.